Alright, so what I'm going to do here, got a little Tarkov experiment going on. We're pretty late in the wipe, so I can mess around. And I'm going to go on a little hike as the hiker. Planning on going through woods on a little hike and just hope that nobody kills me. Okay, so what we're doing today in Tarkov is we're going on a little hike on my favorite map, Woods. Now what we do here is pretty simple. We are unarmed and in our hiking gear. We're going to take it for a little walk. The idea is that we just walk through the beautiful map of Woods from one end to the other to our default extract. There's a couple of rules that I made for myself. Alright, obviously we're unarmed. We're walking the whole way, and we're going to walk unless we get shot at, in which case we can run. We have to start walking again, though, when the shooting stops. No weapons besides a knife or the axe. I got my knife in my backpack because I wouldn't want to scare other hikers, obviously. I have to stick to the roads and trails wherever possible. Hiking trails are named such for a reason. And, you know, the most important one is to stay hydrated. Oh boy, sounds like there's some hunters out. Anyway, we're going to make our way over to the hiking trail here and just go for a nice leisurely stroll. Our extract is, what is that? Okay. UN roadblock? That's a nice long hike. Okay. We've made our way to the hiking trail, and here we go. It's not so bad. Although I wish I had brought some binoculars for some bird watching. Or maybe rangefinder would work pretty good for that. But we can still take peeks at all the wildlife around us. It sounds like it's deer season here on Woods in Tarkov. But, you know, wearing our high-vis nothing. I'm sure they won't mistake us for a deer and shoot us. Next time around, I'll look for something a little more high-vis, maybe with a red backpack, so that we don't get confused, and neither do the hunters. Looks like we got some campers up there. Looks like somebody's made a camp. Park rangers haven't been by for a while. Need to come and collect the trash. Tarkov park services are woefully underfunded. Well, if we see any trash along the way, we'll pick it up. Damn, what happened? They must have mistaken me for a deer. Ah, that's fine. We'll run it back. Okay. So that one was obviously my fault. Wasn't wearing my high vis, but this time I am, so we're a little bit more visible. So let's plot our route out here. Our extract is outskirts, all the way over there. Nice little walk around the lake. I don't want to get in the way of the workers over there, so I think that we'll go up and around. So let's make our way over to this over here, the nice hiking trail. Okay, we've arrived. Trail looks pretty good, nicely maintained. Have to go past this little building, ranger station or something. Would you look at that? Beautiful scenery. Wish I'd brought my fishing pole. Oh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, oh. This guy is confused hunter. We're just gonna go around him so we can get the trail again. And some people, I swear. Oh, I can hear him running after me. Sir, please. Oh man, you hate to see it. All this garbage left out. These are the campers, the fake-ass campers, the kind of people that come in RVs and do this shit. Some other hunters over there. Alright, let's jog on back to the trail. There we go. Okay, we found it again. Off we go. Well, that was a little bit exciting, but I'm sure it was just a fluke. I had my high-vis on, but I was facing towards him so he couldn't see it. Maybe I should get a vest. I don't want to go walking through the sawmill and disrupt the workers that are just putting in a day's labor there, so maybe I'll hang a right over here and go up north. Yeah. I don't want to go stomping on any wildflowers, but let's just stay out of the workers' way. Oh, this looks like a little path right here. I'm sure nobody would mind if I walked on it. Okay, yeah. That's not so bad. This seems like a road. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, that guy is getting very close. I'm just going to mosey along here. Get out of these guys' way. They got buck fever. They see something moving, they think it's got antlers. Okay, yeah, they're still after it. Oh, I think I'm almost done. Ooh, dang. Now what happened there? Demon's Fit Loser Ski. Doesn't sound like a park ranger. We'll run it back. Okay, let's try that again. Not sure what that guy's problem was. I was wearing my high-vis. Okay. That seems pretty nice. Over here by the river. Seems to be a little bit of a path. Let's check out what's going on here. Outskirts is our exit, so a nice long hike. This time around, I know that it's junk food, but the carbs in this chocolate bar and Tarkolo here will keep me nice and energized. Oh, watch your step. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, would you believe that? People leaving trash in the lake. Seems like the hunters are already at it. Just go along the back over here. Make our way up to the bridge. Not sure what the kind of rifle that is. Okay. This looks like the beginning of the hiking trail to me. We'll just walk on over here. Takes us on some nice nature hikes. Good view of the river, good view of the mountain. Through a couple of towns, but we'll do our best to avoid them. Stay out of the way. Remember, we're here for the nature. As much of it as we can get. And this time around, I brought a little rangefinder. Not much of a binocular, but pretty good for bird watching, I guess. Sounds like that might be up ahead. Let's go check over here. See, more trash left behind by careless campers. Well, let's check out this little hiking path. Sounds like there's some activity over there. Best to avoid it, the way the last 2 times have gone. Let's see. Let's see if there's a little vista or vantage point up here. Oh yeah, there's the town. Alright, let's keep going up. Nice, good view. And it'll only get better the more we go up. But I'm thinking we should get back to the main trail for now. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but going downhill is actually harder on your knees than going up. It's not knee braces that actually help your knees, but IT band exercises will relieve knee pain. Alright, here we go. We found our way to the road again, the main hiking trail. What's this over here? Let's check it out. Man. Some car got lit on fire. More trash left behind. We'll take that to the dumpster at the end of the hiking trail. Wait, there might be one over here. No, not wildlife, but it is like there. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Let's drop all of the trash. There we go. Always leave it cleaner than you found it. Good. Steady uphill. Got my hiking shoes on. Hoka One Ones, actually. Real good arch support. Now, what do we got here? Not sure if this is some sort of ranger station or something. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking... Let's take a little peek. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, what? It happened again. Fish live. Well, the fish made me dead. That's fine. We'll keep running it back. We need to get a successful hike and get our exercise in. Alright. Once more, we're gonna try and go on a hike. Where the fuck are we? Well, let's gain a little altitude. See where we are. Okay. Well, let's go in this direction. They say that moss always grows on the north side of a tree, which means we need to go this way. A little overlanding isn't too bad. I did spray my clothes down with permethrin before, so I wouldn't be getting any ticks while walking through this tall grass. Ah, there we go. There's something. Let's see what our extract is. Outskirts again. Alright, a nice long hike. Seems to be another hiker over there. We'll just do our best to avoid him. Okay, we'll go along this ridge over here. Go back down through the same way we went last time. A little stroll by the water. Hmm. There they go. Yep. Heard them shooting, but I don't see any deer carcass, so they must have missed. Anyway, we'll continue on. Funny, I don't think they saw me, even though I am wearing my high-vis backpack. Oh, hello. Fine day, isn't it? We'll head on over here to the water. Okay. Let's go on over here. Now this, right here, is either wild carrot or Queen Anne's lace, and the way that you can tell the difference is that wild carrot will have a small purple flower in the center of the big white flower cluster. But if you're not completely sure, don't pull up the root and eat it, because Queen Anne's lace is pretty poisonous. Not good for you. Both will smell like carrot if you crack it open, though. Anyway, let's head on over here and check out the pier again. The little fishing pond. Want to make sure nobody's left any trash around there. Ah, see? It's happened again. I'll take that to the nearest dumpster. Don't have leaking? Alright, here's our gel. So, we will just continue on the same way that we did last time. Hope for better results. Hope we don't run into those two other hunters again. They seem to be pretty focused, though. 1802, 1800 hours, or what do they call that? 6 p.m.? So, we probably should finish up this hike fairly quickly and get back to the car. Don't want to get caught out here after dark. Temperature drops pretty quickly. We went up that way last time, so we'll go through these nice rock formations along the main trail. It'll still lead us to the same place. Well, this way goes off towards the town, and this takes us to where we want to go. There is more hiking trail over there, but since it's starting to get dark, I want to take a more direct route. Ah, I almost forgot. Got myself a nice bushlight apple to enjoy for the hike. Refreshing. Limited summer edition. And it's getting dark much faster than I thought it would. We'll need to hurry up. No cause for alarm yet. Once again, we will deposit the trash into one of the trash bins and keep walking. Oh, there's somebody over there. Yes? Oh, no, he's shooting now. We'll just move on through here. Looks like he stopped. Must have startled him. Well, that sounds like the direction we're going. No big deal. Just keep on marching. Now I think that this is the way that we want to go. Left. Usually a good pick anyway, to go left along the hiking trail. Yeah, this looks right. Well, let's check here. Nah, I'm not very hungry or thirsty. It's not that hot out. There's the campsite. Not a real outdoor experience up there. A lot of partying. Vehicles, generators, trash, you know that. Take a peek out over this meadow right here. Lovely and lush this time of year. And the bush apple hits so right. Oh, what? Is it starting to rain? I'm hearing something. See, and that was my fault. I didn't pack any sort of outerwear. No Gore-Tex, rain slick, or anything like that. Always come prepared. I should have stuffed it into my backpack. But, you know how it goes. Can't plan for every contingency. I'm hearing an even bigger sound now. Oh wow, look at that. Majestic flyover. Oh, and it looks like it dropped something. Oh, probably best not to mess with it. We come to a checkpoint. Exit. That's not where I parked my car, though. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, wow. It's really raining now. Somebody's put litter down on the ground. A couple pieces of it. We'll take that to the dumpster. Maybe there's one over here. Oh, what is this? More litter. That's fine, we'll pick it up. Alright. Off we go. Now, hang on. Something over there. That must be the crate that the plane dropped. None of my business. Gotta get out of here. I'm starting to get wet. Alright. Final leg of the journey. We'll just continue on this way. Pretty close to 4th of July. People are probably lighting off their fireworks. I think it's pretty irresponsible. You know, risk of wildfire and stuff. This nature preserve is for all of us to enjoy, and we can't do that if it's on fire. Alright, and we are pretty much back at the parking lot. There's my truck right there. Just gotta hop into it and drive home. Didn't find a trash can, but that's okay. I'll throw it away in my own personal trash. Well, we did have some run-ins with other hikers and hunters. No aggressive wildlife, and we did get rained on. But I think that all in all, it's a pretty fun and successful hike. It's not just woods too. There's plenty of other places we can hike here in Tarkov. And I intend to do just that. Alright. Here we go. Done. The hiker survived. We made it out of woods. Alright, well, that was the hike. I hope you join me for more hikes in the future. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.